Imagine you're selling a simple air freshener in a crowded market. Everyone says it removes odors, but sales flatline. Then one marketer changes the pitch. It's not just odor removal, it's a reward for cleaning. Suddenly, sales skyrocket. What just happened? Turns out certain words have the power to reshape meaning and minds. Jonah Berger dives deep into these magic words, uncovering the secret language that can boost your influence from boardrooms to family dinners. Ready to learn what really moves people? First, how can a tiny switch in wording completely flip a product's success or failure? It's not magic, it's science. Here, as how the right words can reframe reality and change everything. Febreze was designed to eliminate bad smells, but no one bought it. Marketers realized odor remover sounded like admitting your house smells, so they repositioned it as a freshness reward after cleaning. Suddenly, people wanted it not because of the smell, but because it signaled accomplishment and care. That one tweak turned a flop into a household staple. Think of language as a camera lens that filters reality. When you describe an event or product with certain words, you adjust the focus and colors viewers see. Like changing a lens from black and white to vivid color, framing alters perception, attention, and feelings. This is why the words you choose can pull people in or push them away. The payoff? A savvy word switch can transform an argument, sell an idea, or motivate an entire team without changing the facts at all. You don't just influence thoughts, you change what people believe is possible. Magic words create new realities by reshaping how people interpret the world. Jonah Berger's breakthrough research doesn't just tell you words matter, it identifies 6 precise types of words that pack the biggest punch. Knowing these transforms how you persuade, motivate, and connect. Sales conversations that include causality words like because drive higher compliance rates. For example, a classic experiment at Harvard showed that people let others cut in line simply when given a reason, even a silly one. Those little cause words make your request sound logical and compelling, unlocking cooperation by explaining the why behind your ask. Inclusivity words like we, together, and our tap into humans' tribal instincts. Berger shows how startup founders who use these pronouns forge powerful bonds with teams and investors. When people feel part of a collective, they're more motivated and loyal, not because of money, but because of shared identity. Concreteness words paint mental pictures. Instead of saying improve communication, say share a daily idea in a 1-minute email. Concrete language sticks because your brain processes clear images more easily than abstract concepts. This vividness boosts creativity, recall, and action, transforming bland notions into vivid plans. Knowing the magic words is just the start. The real power, applying these insights across life's toughest conversations to get others on board, inspire creativity, and push ideas forward. Courts and boardrooms aren't won with facts alone. They're won with framing and phrasing. Berger reveals how lawyers craft arguments that subtly signal credibility and empathy, shifting jury perceptions. Similarly, top salespeople harness persuasive words that build trust instantly, turning skeptics into buyers through carefully chosen language patterns. Teachers often face reluctant students, but using encouragement words like help and together can transform classroom dynamics. Berger highlights studies where simple wording shifts helped kids collaborate more and engage deeply, showing how language unlocks motivation far beyond dry instructions or orders. Finally, a fascinating story from Berger. Psychologists identified an unknown Shakespearean manuscript not by reading it, but by analyzing word frequency and style, the author's unconscious magic word fingerprint. This shows how our unique word choices reveal identity and intent even when we're silent or unseen. Remember that air freshener on the verge of going nowhere? Its magic was in the words, simple changes that spun a new story, one people wanted to buy into. You've seen how small shifts in what you say can reshape ideas, influence decisions, and build connection. So here's a quick challenge. Next time you make a request, add a because to explain why. Watch how it opens doors you didn't expect. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.